My daughter and I wanted to do something with the kids, so after a little research, using North Carolina Tripping as my guide, we came to the conclusion that we were going to be hiking to High Shoals Falls, South Mountain State Park, outside of Charlotte, North Carolina, which was supposed to be kid-friendly. Today we're trying to decide if this is actually a kid-friendly hike or not. After researching, I came up with a lot of contradicting information, so we took the hike, and you decide now if you think this is a kid-friendly hike or not. Okay guys, it's officially noon and we are finally off of our trip that we were going to leave at what time? 8 o'clock we were going to leave. And what time?
Tell them why. 8:30.
And it took us about an hour and a half to make up our mind whether we were going or not. But that doesn't excuse 4 hours. We are on our way. So let's have a ball, right guys? Well, we were almost on our way, but Krista forgot her phone, so she's off to get her phone. It is 78 degrees outside. It's supposed to be a high of 76. We were going climbing, but it should be shaded, so it shouldn't be too bad. Now, as we were driving, I started getting a little nervous when we were losing the signal, so I started going nuts taking screenshots. I wanted to make sure we were getting back. Luckily, when we got to the Welcome Center, they had maps and they also had a Wi-Fi password so I could get my GPS back. Looks like some kind of outdoor theater there with the seating they have. They must have exhibitions outside there because they have the show-like seating. We were considering taking a wagon to help with the little ones to give them a little bit of a break and to carry the water and some snacks. We just weren't sure how wagon friendly the trail was, so we decided not to take it. We actually found out there's a campsite right next to this picnic site. Well, here you still could bring the wagon, barely. We still got a half mile left to go. So at this point we would have had a half mile of the wagon use, which probably would have saved a lot of aggravation already. This is probably where we either would have had to leave the wagon here or had help carrying it down the stairs. The stairs are wide at least, so they're easy to go down. They're not steep, short ones, they're longer, wide ones. These rocks, just gotta watch what you're doing.
This is hiking.
Yes, this is hiking. Big slabs of stone.
A big rock.
It would be a fun walk.
Yeah.
Okay, we're still going up and down these rocks here. It's definitely an easy path to follow. There's no like questionable turns or anything. I mean, it's very obvious, so you can't make the wrong turn, which is what I was a little worried about at first because I'm not a big hiker. I'm very new to it. Really cool area here. What happened, Byron? His foot went in.
Yeah.
And now we get to the walk bridge. And this is just beautiful. Look at this. Great spots for pictures. Here, you gotta watch out for this. This is coming from this direction here, going upwards. The steps are pretty well made. You still have to go through these, and they are pretty steep, especially for little ones. You get this against this. Come to this big stone wall, you know you're getting really close. I see the corner of my eye. Look at that. Look at that baby. Whew. Saying no swimming or wading. I don't know if anybody wants to swim here or wade in there. Woo. Everybody's left me, so I guess it's time for me to head back. There they are. All anxious to go back. Reach their goal. What's this over here? Well, we just talked to a young lady who works in the park here, and she says there's a lot more stairs going up the rest of the way, and it's basically the top of the falls, it looks like, but the view is prettier down here, she said. She said with the little kids, it's pretty difficult for them. So we are going to take our time going up, apparently. The call was Kristen's. Definitely not the newer stuff here. Oh yeah, so it's probably all new stuff going in. It's definitely gotten a lot steeper now.
Oh, hey girls. Break time.
Hey. He's playing his game on the phone when we're half a mile up the knee.
We're over here about to die.
Oh good, I mean I didn't think very much than die was raining.
Alright, let's go for some rain that's starting
It's
to...
not heavy.
What's the matter?
It's a yellow and black centipede, something like that.
Okay, so the kids came across a black snake with pretty markings on it, and there were warnings about poisonous snakes. Where is it, guys?
Right there.
Oh, it's small. Mom. Looks like bigger in a picture.
Oh yeah, I see him. Around this tree. We are getting super close. And now we're going down some steps here. Finally downward. That's a nice change. He's telling me no swimming. I don't know if he wants to swim there. Ooh, how pretty is that? Of course, Byron's going down there. You guys be careful, that stuff's slippery. This is where all the water comes from. It goes down. Made to the mouth of the falls, and we're gonna start heading down now. The rain is starting, so it took us what, about an hour and a half to get up this way? Going up these steps, you can really see that they're not really cleared that well once you get past the main part of the falls. I guess a lot of people don't go up this part of the falls. Kids are getting a little tired now. It's a long walk for them.
Inside the half-mile in this one.
Yeah. I think once they got to the top, that was about it. Their energy ran out. So for future, maybe they're good for just taking their time, I guess, you know? Lanaya, what happened to the tree there? Did somebody knock it over, you said?
I think someone cut the tree on my head.
They cut the tree on your head? Well, I don't know about on your head, but... And it looks like they threw more wood here, probably to work on building something here, possibly. I don't know, but it's brand new wood. Or maybe they're going to add some more steps here. I don't think they need to repair it, but who knows. Someone just left this here. I don't know what that's all about. Strange. Maybe they're camping. Because we're going downwards, not climbing upwards. As long as it doesn't rain and get all these rocks so slippery. And it's a light drizzle now, which is easy to walk through. It's gorgeous out here. Careful. Hold on to the rocks, honey. Watch where you're going. Take it nice and slow. Slow and steady wins the race. So much for slow and steady wins the race. As soon as I said that, one took off. It's like, I'm gonna win. And this has become much easier now. And there's that big tree stump that we took a picture by earlier. The other ones are way ahead of us. Us older ones and real young ones need to take a break from time to time. Oh, we got some more stairs to go back up. Heading back up these stairs. I don't know if we had a little bit of a downpour or maybe kids wetting it with water, but I got a feeling it was a little bit of a downpour. Yeah, 'cause too many of them are wet. Well, the question was, is it suitable for kids to go on this trail? And I say yes, as long as they have enough rest and they have an adult willing to help them out here and there, especially with climbing up some of the rocks. Now, the 6-year-old is way ahead of everybody. She's actually 5, she'll be 6 in August. And she's ahead with her older brother and sister who are 13 and 15. And Kristen and I, along with the 4-year-old, Lanaya, are the ones trailing behind. And I'm off taking pictures, and Lanaya keeps being demanded to have her being held. Coming back down the mountain, we come up to this little walk bridge. You can see way down there. That's where we just came from. And we're heading back down that way. We didn't go there, the kids were done, maybe next time. So they were so far ahead of us, they've been taking a nice little break here. As you can see, the trail is well groomed and very clear as to where it is. You guys want to go down this way while we're here? Hemlock Nature Trail. I think you go right back up that way. See over there? All right, go ahead. I think, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. I'll take a picture over here where that nature trail goes out. I thought it might have come up this way, but I guess not. Now, coming back, you can either go this way, up this trail here, or you see where we were just at. Now I see that trail is going parallel with this one, and I think I could have come back up this way after the little theater area is down there, because I could reach, because yeah, it all goes down that way, so it goes out that way as well, so we can cut through here if we want to get to the other trail. Pretty interesting. Restroom here, and you could even go down the other side of this deck, and there's a lot of picnic areas down there and trash receptacles and barbecue grills. You bring your own barbecue. You can see some of them, they're just throughout the whole area. A nice place for a barbecue. Maya, what'd you see? She saw a fluffy squirrel. That was adorable. As we're leaving this area here, we come back out to the parking lot, which indicates we made it back. And you can tell it has definitely rained here in the parking lot, but we stayed virtually dry for the most part because of all the canopy.